Yeah, and she's our mentor coordinator. Romina holds a bachelor's degree in architecture and a master's in construction management, and she worked in that field for 12 years before pivoting into real estate. I want to tell you a little bit about my personal experience with Romina. I met her in the pool where our kids were taking swimming lessons. Romina is one of the most caring, kindest people I've ever met. I watched her interact with numerous people in the pool and watched her show great care for the people she spoke with. Over the past year, I've watched her go above and beyond to help everyone, regardless of whether she would benefit financially from the interaction. And I owe my participation in BNI to Romina. If it wasn't for her persistence, I probably would not have made the effort to join this group. And with that, we go to Romina.
All right. Wow, Svetlana, that was awesome. Thank you so much. She's one of my great friends. And thank you so much, Svetlana. So a little bit about me. This is my family, my husband and my son. We actually recently, almost recently, March, we went to the Disney cruise. We had a great time. That actually Beth helped us to find this Disney cruise Wish, and it was awesome. I love traveling. That's one of my passions. I love spending time with my family as much as I can. And my passions besides traveling, these are recent pictures that we went to Iran, great food, is actually helping people. I love helping people. It's really my passion. And right now I'm actually getting trained to be a Dynetics auditor. I don't know if anybody about Dynetics, which is a modern science of mental health. So whenever I can, I have time that I don't do real estate. I do my trainings, and that helps me to help a lot of people in future. I love art. I'm involved with human rights. I actually was trying to even distribute human rights booklets in Iran, but I had a hard time, so I distributed other books, The Way to Happiness. So the reason really for changing career is my son. This is a picture at the event. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun. He had a great time, and he went to the first grade. So he was so excited about it. So really, I think one of the reasons that helped me to be successful in real estate is my background. That is architecture and construction management. I really use it every day with my clients. That experience really helped me. So about different clients that I have investors. They're interested to buy something to do Airbnb, and I help them with the locations where they can actually find places, because not everywhere might be good for Airbnb. It has to be close to happening areas. It has to be like close to college towns, places with great views, postal sites. And this is very informative information, how Airbnb actually calculates when you put something on Airbnb for rent. So definitely it's a good information, you can use it. Then I have investors from actually different places, California, Texas, and they haven't even seen their properties. I basically video chatted with them, showed them, and they bought it. Some of them with cash, some of them with loan, and I helped them even put it just for rent. And so I have investors from all over United States that I help them to guide them where to put their money to get the highest cash flow. And for sellers, I really go above and beyond. I really put kind of my heart to help people. I'll show you some of the pictures of challenging sellers that I had, but these are the services I typically do. And it comes with my services. I provide supervising and managing the whole crew. If it's a handyman, If it's an inspector coming, I basically manage all the timing and everything. Pre-inspect the house, order resale package, spend one full day helping to clutter and make the house ready for the photographer. Send a professional cleaning, send a staging group, send a photographer. All that I do it, and we put it all different websites, and definitely open house on the first weekend. This is a fun seller because he renovated everything in 2018. I didn't need to do anything, but so it's all completed, renovated. I just put in the market today, and I have like, I think at least 5 people coming within a couple of hours that I put. But I helped with staging it, cleaning the house, ordering the resale package, pre-inspect the house, and really within 2 days, I can put the house in the market for sellers. And then this one was a very challenging sellers. They were elderly couple. One of them has dementia, and the other one in the hospital, really. And I was selling it as is. I really act like a daughter to them. I sit down with them, help them with the bank, call the banks for their account numbers. I had to go get stuff from the car when they were in the hospital, because in the middle of all this, he had to go to the hospital. I helped with emptying the house. I sent 2 auction sales. I really, really wanted to help them to get the most out of their house. I basically sent 2 auction sales to see if they can make any money from the stuff that is in the house. Clean the house, and I did the transaction in a way that seller didn't have to pay the full commission. I was so happy I could do that, because again, they are going to go to senior living, and Ryan can tell you about it. It's not cheap. It's very expensive. So I really wanted to help them and really manage the whole process with them. And then there's some fun stuff in that are outside United States. This is a house in Medellin, Colombia. So I'm really helping. I'm working with an agent to sell this house. It's like 2 different lots. It can be 2 different things, actually. It's not one. Right now, what's there is one beautiful residential house, but it can be actually great for investors to do senior living, or developers to do a couple of houses there. So I'm actually trying to see if I can sell this house as soon as possible. And then I have buyers, first-time home buyers. Some of them, they want move-in ready, and it's a beautiful house in Clarksville, Maryland, that it was all new construction. And then I have other buyers that they relocated. They came from another state, and they had to basically move in within a month, and I could make this happen. And this was about like a $1.5 million house. So it doesn't matter if the house is 150, or if it's $1.5 million, or if it's a rental. I usually don't do rentals because it's really not, you don't make that much money and you spend a lot of time. But I do rentals for people that they come to me and ask for help. Like Beth, I think, send an email. I called the guy, told him what he needs to do. Or my friends that they wanted me to list it for rent. I do that. So it doesn't matter if it's 1,250, 150,000, or $1.5 million. I do the same service for it. And look at this. This is what BNI helped me to make this team.
Romina,
Right now,
2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes left.
Tamara is out of country, but her crew is coming and cleaning one of my listings. Rena, great. Oh my God. I text Rena whenever I really need help. Scott, great. There's no client that said, oh my God, Scott is so detailed. He answers all the questions. Alejandro, great photography. All my clients were happy with it. And Taylor is my transaction coordinator. But beyond that, really everybody, like Amy for house insurance, Mary for HVAC, Svetlana for renovation, Chaz changing the roof, Ahmed for managing the rentals, April, Jonah, Alicia, Terian, everybody really can help me and make my business grow better. And what clients would say. So these are repeated clients. I'm selling his house right now. I'm buying another house for him. And this is an elderly couple that I was talking about. We did the closing at the hospital. And this was one single guy that didn't know how the whole process is. I really stepped in and helped him throughout. And this is a review from a family member of this elderly couple that he said they were just so surprised that I was not in a rush and I was just trying to really help them. And in realtor.com, I have at least 62 reviews. They're all 5-star.
Yeah, time is up, Romina. Thank you.
On time. Thank you.